Yeah, got a show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Got the whole squad here.
Yeah, everybody here, man.
So this video is what this is a mama going to, she looking out for her kids, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. She looking out for her kids?
Her daughter applied an application for McDonald's and
she a single mother?
I don't know, but
probably.
But
she's
I guess
black, so probably.
but the manager kept leading her daughter on. She didn't really want to hire her, but
she didn't want to hire?
Yeah, just leading her on like false promise, and the mom came in. And said, had some words.
That's life though. She gonna crash out. She gonna
crash out.
Man, so she. Yeah, don't mean cut you off. So you think that the manager's leading on? Mama ain't having that, huh?
Yeah, mama ain't having
it. Maybe the manager's scared to tell him no.
Probably.
Maybe she a customer. She been coming up with her mama and maybe that manager's been watching these videos online of black people crashing out. She don't want to be honest. Let's go to it.
What was the reason for the young lady coming for an appointment, and then you tell her, was you the one?
I'm the one who's hiring.
Okay, you told her, they told her to come for an appointment. She made an application online. You told her in here she had to fill out the paperwork. Then you stated that you wasn't hiring. Then you said, I don't know which one you said. You was hiring. Then you said she had to work every weekend. Let me tell you something. You want ICE to come in here because you are discriminating. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look who all in here. You are. Yes, you are. Because you asked her. Yes, I can let you.
Okay, all right. So can we step up because you screaming and then
it don't matter how. It don't matter how I scream. It's my mouth. It's my mouth.
No. I just say we.
Listen here. Listen here.
You come in.
That'll make anybody feel discriminated.
No, ma'am.
You told her. Can I talk? You told her. No, you didn't. You interfered with me talking. You told her that you wasn't hired. Then you asked her, she'll have to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's what you said. Either you hire it or you not hire it.
And I didn't tell her that she was hired. I never say that.
You told her you wasn't hired.
No, I did not. Can you bring her over here so we can?
I don't have to bring her. But let me tell you something. I will tell you this right here. I already know you discriminate. It ain't nothing in here. But right now, your people, Mexican people, I'm gonna bring ICE in here. You better have your together.
Man, that is crazy.
Together with me. You have a motherfucking good day. That's what you do. That's why Trump sending your ass back now.
Oh,
he needs to send you back. You gonna came over here and think you running. That's discrimination. I don't give a who feels.
Oh my God.
Goddamn feel. Stand on it and say what you got a motherfucker say.
She said ain't nothing but young people in there.
Y'all people.
Y'all people. Oh, I thought you were saying young. No, y'all people.
She sound Philippine though, the lady. That's that don't sound Mexican. I'm like with a Spanish accent.
Yeah, but they got the same skin color to a black person. They all the one. But you know what? People do stick out for each other. Like I don't know how many times I go to a place and I see one gay person. Look around, everybody's gay.
Everybody gay.
Like that McDonald's over there. Everybody in that store is gay. Yeah, it's a bunch of gay people work there. I know why. You know why everybody gay in there? Manager gay. I mean, I was leaving Virginia, right? I went to this Home Depot, right? Everybody's just flaming homosexual. No, that was that wasn't Home Depot. That was Office Depot. It was Office Depot. Yeah. Guess who the manager was? Gay dudes.
Damn.
Then I go to another store. Number of black people in there. Who the manager? Black dude. Go in here. Number of white people in here. Who's the manager? White dude. Everybody do that.
I never seen an all black, like a chain restaurant with all black.
Yeah,
it's always mixed.
If I was black, I'm not hiring all black. I'd probably give one sub to her in the chain. But I'm hiring them but white people now. Man, you crazy. I'm hiring white. It's gonna be a melting pot. Yeah, like of America. It's gonna represent America. Since 65% of America is white, it's going to be white.
Oh my God.
Well, most people just hire who they're comfortable around.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I noticed what family business, it be their family, or you see say it's all black, all white. I have no problems. Family business, you know.
That's like a Burger King, did it?
It's a McDonald's.
It's a McDonald's. What that black woman doesn't realize, go back to Chris's point, people hire who they're comfortable with. A lot of people are not comfortable with black people. They're just not. Some people are not comfortable around white people. Yeah. You know? No, there's a thing going on. Look at me. Look who I hired. 2 Negroes.
Right. Y'all wouldn't think the staff is black, but hey.
This is a black-owned business. This is a black-owned business.
No, you feel the quota because you ain't going past 2.
Ain't going past 2.
That's dangerous.
You testing your luck after 2. You're doing a good thing with 2, but you think you need to hire another one? Yeah, that third one might be the one do you in. Yeah. Let me ask y'all a serious question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You stupid. Yeah, man.
Do y'all think this is what I feel in my heart?
What you feel, man?
Look at Kev Mike.
I think. You think what? But there's a bad connotation around the black community. I think since we walk in, we're already being judged. Not because I sound like a Democrat. It's just like it's so much of us out online, and you can see out in town us just doing ghetto stuff.
Yeah, they keep showing that, man. Yeah.
Yeah, but we commit a lot of it. And I think we're being judged instantly whenever we are together or in a area because of this shit people see online. You're damn right we judge. I mean, do y'all feel like that? Yeah, black people do the most judging. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah. It's like I don't think.
You can answer, Chris, and then I'll answer.
Like when I was working. I'm not asking you. Like before I hired you, right? I said I got a friend. His name's Chris. I said, "What is he? What is he? He black?" Said,
oh my God!
I said, "Is he cool?" He said, "Dog, man, he cool. He good people, man. He good people." I said, "You sure?" I said, "All right." I said, "But you did say he's black, right?"
You asked him 3 times.
All right, I give that nigga a chance. But I'm gonna keep him with a tight leash. Yeah, but as soon as Chris came around, I said, "I ain't offer you no. I'm not making any promises. I'm gonna see how he is."
Yeah, grace period. Gave him a grace period. Yeah.
So, as soon as I met him, I said, "Yeah, he's cool."
Yeah.
His temperament was good. I said, he ain't one of these ninjas. He didn't come out with his pants.
I was about to say
with his ass all out.
Nah.
What's up, dog? You high or what, twin?
What's up, twin? What's up, twin?
Hey, you capping or what? You high or you not?
Hell no.
"What's up, twin?"
Chris came in and was like, "How you doing? I'm Chris."
You hired him on the spot. You hired him around the spot. Yo, he didn't come in. His hat wasn't like this. Yo, Chris, that's what's up, yo.
Oh my God.
That's so funny, yo.
Yeah, I remember when I ran in a music.
Yeah.
I try not to judge people because, like I've said it on here a couple times, but I grew up around everything.
Yeah, that's good. You grew up like that, cause a lot of times, if I couldn't imagine just growing up in a black neighborhood and just seeing it from the world from that perspective. I'm glad we got a good mix. I
will say my dad's from that. Like he's from like, you know, my dad pretty much raised himself, so he did a good job of showing me and my brother Baltimore City.
Right.
He would take us to the neighborhoods he grew up in, and we would constantly get teased for the way we talk because we had good diction and stuff like that. Like,
that's crazy, making fun of your diction. Yeah, it's correct.
Yeah, I mean,
I bet you show up to class on time, huh? You got books and pencils and everything. You got a daddy and a mama too.
Yeah. Y'all making jokes, but that's real.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, which is crazy. They would make jokes like that. Yeah, they would make jokes like that.
That's
but
crazy.
that woman, her temperament, I bet you. The apple don't fall too far from the tree, and I know her attitude. she gets it from, your environment.
Yeah,
So
but what I
I'm
do
pretty
notice,
sure,
if you keep coming around, like, because that's what got me into like volunteering once I got out of high school.
Man, stop that. You want to try to get some pussy. I know you was in there telling people to get volunteering. You trying to volunteer.
Listen here. Listen, your son is doing great. You know what you're doing later.
Yeah, I did a lot of. I volunteer, coached. I did all of that. Yeah. So,
Man,
but I find that they just don't know what another option looks like.
Yeah, exactly.
They have no. They have no idea. So sometimes. On occasion, when I was allowed to, I would take a couple of the kids and bring them. I grew up in Columbia, Maryland, which is a nice little suburb. They would come out there and they'd just be amazed by it.
Yeah. I remember when I went to my white friend's house, man. I said, man, it's cold as hell in here. Why is it so cold in here? That's AC. That's air conditioning.
Yeah.
Ain't got no damn air conditioning in my house. I remember that white boy came out and said, man, it's hot as fuck. You niggas are crazy. Let's go back to my house. Y'all gonna have a heat stroke in his damn house. We got the Martin Luther King fans going. Everybody in the house shining.
Shining from the sweat.
Everybody's shining. It was hot as hell. We couldn't pay for no AC. It was hot as hell in that house.
You had mad box fans in every room.
Yeah, man. It was so hot in the house, we would go outside and sit on the porch.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because it was just hot in the house.
I get that.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all came a long way,
I don't really
man.
think I judge people either when I first see them. It's when they talk and how they carry themselves.
Yeah.
Like if a black person, like if a black male came to my business and he was dressed fine, I wouldn't judge him. But as soon as he opened his mouth and he sounded crazy, I was like, oh, okay, you one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think inherently I just judge people by the skin color. It's the mannerisms, what they wear.
Tell you one thing,
how
I
they
ain't
carry
never
themselves.
getting on no damn carnival boat. I know that.
Hell no. Carnival,
No.
they got a deal going on.
I came in here and told y'all about Poop Cruise. Never.
I need to watch that.
Never.
Yo,
Netflix is
that
pushing
shit
it hard.
crazy,
I
man.
will meet you there.
Yeah.
It
Hey,
was,
Chris, you do carnival.
yeah. Yep. Those announcements, I don't want to give the whoever away, but those announcements are real. They go boom, and they be like something happened, like when passenger over. I was on the ship one time, and the lady, she killed herself. She jumped off.
over. Oh, yeah,
And my show was 2 hours later.
Damn. She just jumped off the
She
boat.
jumped off. Everybody knew about it. They had to stay in the area lifeguard to find the body, but she got sucked down. She ain't never gonna find her.
Time for that.
Yeah.
Oh, because the boat will suck
The propeller, she jumped
Oh.
and just got sucked and never found her body.
God.
And she had her kids. Come to find out, somebody gave her some pills and it made her
Had a
bug
bad
out.
reaction.
Yo, her family, her husband, that is so. Everybody felt effed up, right? And then I had to do a show, and people were there.
He was probably joking about it.
No, they was like, do not bring that shit up. And somebody in the audience was like, what about the dead bitch? I say, oh my God, yo.
Black dude.
No, it was a chick. No, it wasn't black.
Oh, come on.
She wasn't black.
You don't tell me it was a white person.
No, it was a white chick.
It was a white chick?
Yeah. I didn't even want to say it. You brought it up. She was white.
Chris lying. That bitch is black as hell.
Yo.
Chris be covered. Chris be covered for his people. Chris over there, that's all cap. You capping right now. You trying to glaze the white folks. I mean, you trying to glaze your people.
He said that's cap.
Yo, the twins be using all the. I don't even know some of the new slang.
Capping.
And my daughter hooking me up with the lingo.
Yeah. Would she say it to you or she tell you
Yeah,
to
she
say?
says cap. I was like, what does that mean? That means you're lying. She said, oh, you glazing now.
What's glazing?
What she came
It's
out?
like you praising somebody.
Then she said, now she came with clocking.
Yeah. Oh, I'm clocking you. I'm clocking. Clocking. That means
That's old school.
Yeah, it's old school. What she was doing is, I'm clocking your ass right now. Because she was telling me off, and I couldn't. I had no company. Just I'm clocking right now.
So now you be coming here and using it all.
I'm clocking your ass right now.
Me and Chris like, yo, what's that?
What is that?
Clocking is like dope, back in the day with dope and fresh, all that.
I thought clocking was like I'm like checking for you.
Checking, yeah. She mean like checking and watching what you say.
I'm watching what you're doing.
That's another term for wrecking you. I'm wrecking you right now.
Oh,
that's the way
then that's different.
Spun it. Yeah, but my daughter's new to that stuff too because she's been whitewashed by me, so she catching on.
Yeah, but anyways, I had to perform, and it was just so awkward, and I can't believe she said that. What about the dead bitch?
That's crazy.
Yo, everybody was just like, oh, I was just like, yo, are you serious? I really didn't have a comeback.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you just effed me up.
So you gave up, huh?
I just was like, yo, that's kind of messed up. And then I went on with my material. I was like, yeah, so raccoons, right?
Man, she had kids on the boat too? And a husband.
2 kids.
I remember that. It was on the news, right?
Yeah, man. That's
damn.
And I was on that shit. It was for a comic look at it like, yo, you was I was the next show.
Damn.
God. But yeah, Carnivals is
I thought it was messed up because I found out Kobe died and we had to do a show that same day.
Yeah.
Oh,
you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When Kobe died, we had to go on stage like an hour later.
Yeah. Yup. Nobody talked about it. We didn't say nothing about it. Like, nah, just leave it alone.
Yeah. Man, this show was crazy.
Crazy, yeah. Wait.
The show was happy, funny, now we talking about death.
Yeah. Right.
Bad shit. Man, it's a damn good show though.
I think it's my fault. But you know what? I'm standing on business though.
That's why you brought it up, because you're standing on business.
Standing on business.